Have you ever felt tired, hungry again, or sleepy just a few hours after eating what seemed like a perfectly healthy meal? A slice of bread with soft butter, a glass of pure orange juice, or a steaming plate of pasta? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But at this age, your body no longer processes food the way it did when you were younger. Some traditional foods in your diet may actually cause your blood sugar to spike and then drop rapidly, leaving you feeling fatigued, hungry, and even quietly uncomfortable. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 5 very common foods that might be harmful for those living with diabetes or prediabetes. And the most important thing is, you don't have to eliminate them completely. You just need to slightly adjust how you choose and combine your foods, so you can still enjoy your meals while keeping your inner balance. Before we begin, if you're watching this video from somewhere in the world, let me know where you're from and what you usually eat for breakfast. Don't forget to hit like and share this video so more people can benefit from these useful tips, and subscribe to Health Vibe 365. So we can walk together on this journey to living healthier, wiser, and more peacefully, one day at a time. White pasta, simple, delicious, but not so simple for blood sugar. White pasta is a staple for many lunches and dinners. It's easy to cook, easy to eat, and pairs well with a wide range of sauces, from tomato to cheese. But for those living with diabetes or prediabetes, white pasta is a dish that requires more careful consideration. This type of pasta is made from refined wheat flour, meaning the bran and germ, where fiber and essential minerals are found, have been completely removed. Once inside the body, the starch in white pasta is quickly converted into glucose, causing blood sugar to spike within just 30 to 45 minutes. That rapid spike forces the pancreas to release more insulin to manage it. And when this happens repeatedly, the body becomes less sensitive to insulin, one of the main reasons why diabetes becomes harder to control over time. Moreover, the lack of fiber affects digestion, often leading to fatigue, trouble sleeping, and false hunger shortly after eating. So what if you still love this pasta dish? There's no need to cross it off your menu completely. You just need to make a few simple adjustments. Switch to whole wheat pasta, digests slower, keeps blood sugar more stable. Try pasta made from lentils, mung beans, or buckwheat. Adds plant protein and fiber. Pair with vegetables, olive oil, fish, or eggs to create balance and slow down carb absorption. Your meals can still be satisfying without having to trade them for a silent blood sugar spike. Rich cheese and cheese toast, tasty but silently disrupting your metabolism. You've probably enjoyed cheese for as long as you can remember. A slice on toast in the morning, a bit of melted goodness in your sandwich at lunch. Creamy, flavorful, comforting. Cheese is more than food, it's tradition, it's joy. It's a moment of peace in a busy day. But as we age, our bodies begin to whisper things we didn't hear before. For those living with diabetes or prediabetes, rich cheeses, like cheddar, brie, or camembert, can slowly begin to tip the balance inside us. These cheeses are high in saturated fat. Over time, that fat builds up quietly, reducing our body's ability to respond to insulin. The result? Blood sugar that rises and lingers longer than it should, and damage that builds, not in days, but in months and years. It's not just the cheese, it's what we eat it with. Toasted white bread, buttery crackers. Those refined carbs only speed things up, pushing blood sugar higher and making our system work even harder. But here's the good news, you don't have to give up the flavor you love. You can still enjoy cheese, just in a way that's kinder to your body. Try cottage cheese, or a soft, low-fat ricotta. Swap the toast for avocado or fresh greens. And maybe, Save the cheese for earlier in the day, when your body's still awake and ready to process it gently. Because enjoying food shouldn't come at the cost of your well-being. And when you nourish your body with care, it returns the favor with steadier energy, fewer cravings, and a heart that feels just a little lighter. White bread, light on the plate, but heavy on blood sugar. White bread is one of the most common foods, especially at breakfast. Soft, easy to chew, easy to digest, but also quick to spike your blood sugar, especially when eaten on an empty stomach or paired with sweet jam or honey. White bread is made from refined wheat flour, meaning the bran and germ, where fiber, vitamins, and minerals are found, have been removed during processing. Lacking fiber, this type of bread allows starch to be absorbed more quickly, turning into glucose and entering the bloodstream within just 20 to 30 minutes. This not only causes a sharp rise in blood sugar, but also triggers a sudden release of insulin, followed by a quick drop. The result? You feel hungry again, low on energy, or experience uncontrollable cravings just 1 to 2 hours after eating. Over time, these fluctuations reduce insulin sensitivity, making it harder for your body to keep blood sugar stable, even if you don't eat that much. So, what if you still enjoy bread? There's no need to cut it out completely. Just make a few smarter choices. Instead of white bread, go for whole grain bread, which retains natural fiber and slows down absorption. Pair it with boiled eggs, canned tuna, nut butter, or a slice of low-fat soft cheese to help stabilize blood sugar for longer. And if possible, cut back on sweet jams or honey, those small additions that can send your glucose soaring. Your breakfast can still include bread, but a version that your body will feel more at ease with, more comfortable, and more thankful for. Fruit juice, naturally sweet, but not so sweet for your blood sugar. A glass of fresh orange juice, a splash of unsweetened apple juice. It sounds like the perfect way to start the day, refreshing, convenient, and something you've always believed was good for your health. But if you're living with diabetes, or even managing prediabetes, juice, even the kind labeled 100% pure, may not be the gentle friend you think it is. When you drink juice, you're taking in the liquid and sugar from 3 to 4 pieces of fruit, without the natural fiber that once slowed everything down. That means the glucose from the juice hits your bloodstream fast, causing a sudden spike, a sharp wave your pancreas has to quickly respond to. And for older adults, that wave can feel like a crash, fatigue after breakfast, confusion around hunger, or even increased visceral fat if this happens daily. What's worse, many bottled juices still contain added sugars, even if the label says 100% fruit. But there's a better way to keep sweetness in your day, one that your body can actually appreciate. Instead of drinking juice, eat the whole fruit, fiber and all. It slows down sugar absorption and supports digestion. Or infuse your water with slices of orange, apple, cucumber, and a few mint leaves for something light, refreshing, and circulation-friendly. Want a more filling option? Mix fruits with unsweetened yogurt, chia seeds, or oats for a nourishing morning treat. A drink doesn't have to be overly sweet to feel satisfying. As long as it doesn't send your blood sugar surging, it's enough. Cookies and afternoon pastries, sweet but dangerous for your blood sugar. Afternoon tea is an essential part of European culture, especially in the UK. A warm cup of tea, a few crisp cookies, or a small slice of cake. It's a wonderful way to unwind after a long day. These may seem like light, pleasant treats, but if you're trying to control your blood sugar, they may not be the best choice. Cookies and afternoon pastries are often made from refined flour, refined sugar, and sometimes trans fats, ingredients that can quickly spike and prolong blood sugar levels, making it harder to manage diabetes. When you eat these foods, your body faces a high amount of sugar and fat with no fiber to slow down absorption. This not only impacts blood sugar, but also damages blood vessels and increases the risk of heart disease, especially when consumed too often. So, how can you enjoy afternoon tea without harming your health? You can try cookies made from oats and chia seeds, which are rich in fiber and provide steady energy for your body. Instead of pastries, enjoy fresh fruits, like apples, pears, or berries, sweet and good for your heart and blood sugar. Opt for herbal teas instead of sugary ones, or add a little pure honey if you want some sweetness. Afternoon tea can still be a relaxing moment, without having to trade it for a blood sugar surge. We've just explored 5 familiar foods that may no longer be good for those with diabetes or prediabetes. These foods, which seem healthy and beloved, can silently raise blood sugar and make it difficult to manage health if you don't change the way you eat. But don't worry, you don't have to give up the foods you love completely. Just by making small adjustments in how you choose and combine your foods, your body will feel lighter, more stable, and you'll gain more energy each day. Try these simple, gentle alternatives, and each meal will be an opportunity to take better care of your health. And if you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to share it with your loved ones and friends, those who are on this journey with you. Hit like and subscribe to Health Vibe 365 so we can continue to walk together, discovering more tips and solutions to help you live healthy, fulfilled, and free every day. We'll see you in the next videos with more helpful information to take care of your long-term health. Wishing you always good health and happiness.